Hey, you. If you've ever felt that knot in your chest from overthinking everything, like replaying conversations in your head at 2 a.m., wondering if you're too quiet, too sensitive, or just not bold enough to keep up with the world, you might believe that your introspection is holding you back, making you weak. But what if I told you that's the quiet lie? What if that deep thinking is actually your superpower, a sign of the quiet confidence brewing inside you? Today, we're drawing from the raw wisdom of Brené Brown, Mary Ann Radmacher, and other trailblazing women who've turned their inner worlds into unshakable strength. By the end of this, you'll walk away with 4 key reminders, not fluffy affirmations, but real truths to quiet the noise and step into your power. Let's dive in. First up, and this one is a game changer if you've ever felt exposed by your own thoughts. Let's talk about embracing vulnerability. Brené Brown puts it perfectly. Vulnerability sounds like truth and feels like courage. Truth and courage aren't always comfortable, but they're never weakness. Picture this. You're in a meeting or with friends, and your mind's racing with what ifs. Instead of shutting it down, lean in. Ask yourself, what's the truth here? Maybe it's admitting you're scared of rejection. That's not weakness. It's courage in action. I remember a time when I overthought a big decision, spiraling into doubt. But owning that vulnerability, it led to my clearest choice yet. Why does this matter? Because as a quiet overthinker, your introspection isn't a bug, it's the feature that builds real resilience. It connects you to your authentic self, turning potential pain into quiet power. And that truth is powerful on its own, but it connects to something even deeper. Next, and this might be the one that hits home hardest, courage isn't always loud. Mary Ann Radmacher captures it beautifully. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, I'll try again tomorrow. Think about those nights when your overthinking leaves you exhausted, questioning every move. That little voice whispering, tomorrow's another shot. That's your quiet confidence roaring in whispers. Apply it like this. End your day with one small win, maybe jotting down what went right, no matter how tiny. For me, it was after a failed pitch. That voice kept me going, turning setbacks into setups. In the bigger picture, this reframes your introspection as endurance training for life's marathons. It's what makes you unbreakable, not fragile. But hold on, because this ties right into loving that inner voice. Now, let's shift to self-love through reflection. Rupi Kaur says it simply yet profoundly. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. As a quiet overthinker, you spend so much time in your head, use it to nurture, not criticize. Imagine treating your thoughts like a dear friend. Hey, that was tough, but you're growing. I did this during a low point, journaling kind words to myself, and it shifted how people responded to me. More respect, less doubt. This matters because it turns your introspection into a tool for empowerment, shaping not just your self-view but your world. And that leads us to the ultimate truth. Finally, remember this anchor from Maya Angelou. You alone are enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. In those overthinking spirals, challenge the need to perform. Your depth is your proof. Try this. Next time doubt creeps in, pause and affirm, I'm enough right here. It freed me from chasing validation, letting my quiet confidence shine naturally. Why zoom out? Because embracing this makes your introspection a well of strength, proving you're not just surviving, you're thriving. So today, we've moved from feeling overwhelmed by your overthinking to seeing it as the quiet confidence that sets you apart. From vulnerability as courage to that persistent inner voice, self-love and reflection, and knowing you're inherently enough. This is what it means to be a woman who trusts her depths, who turns quiet moments into bold living. In the comments, share. What's one way your overthinking has actually shown your strength? Let's lift each other up. If you need these reminders in your life every week, hit subscribe and join our community because you deserve that quiet power every day. See you next time.